Good morning, happy Friday, and happy Friday Live, if a little bit less fancy than usual, than lately, but that's okay. So just one camera today, but I think we can cope. So I'm back from Disneyland Paris. I am tired and adrenaline fueled, and all will be good. So I've got photos from the trip to Scrapbook. Here is, I was going to say finished, but I realized I haven't put the gold mist on. So almost finished. First layout from the November kit. So this was what I made on Monday before I went to France. Oh my goodness. Went somewhere. What is that about? So yeah, this is a look at the November kit. There's a little bit of most things from the kit piled on there. And that's the last video, the previous one. Okay? So for today, 2 4x6 photos. Now, I started this thinking, you've just come back for a trip from a friend, so the first photos that you should scrap are the photos of you and the friend, and then I realized about 7 minutes ago that I haven't gone through the photos with the two of us together and checked which ones she's cool with me scrapbooking and scrapbooking them on video. So, I'm afraid this time, you have just me, but next time, once I've had a chance to talk to Cassie, then there'll be one of the two of us together. Anyway, woo! So we have got the very first thing when you come through the gates, the Happy Halloween banner on Main Street Station, and then the ghosts. Disneyland Paris, their Halloween decorations are greatly fueled by these ghost characters that are everywhere. They're all through Main Street and Frontierland. Just ghosts doing random things. So I stopped for a photo with that set of ghosts, musical ghosts. All right, so I'm going to scrapbook these today. All right, and I'm going to use the November kit, and you can find the links to the November kit and also the December kit, which is still alive and still has stock of everything except one ink pad, and you can replace that ink pad, no problem. Yes, it's all there. So you can find both those links in the description, which gives me a nice opportunity to talk to you about who I am. No, to give my advertising speech. So hi, I'm Shamel. I teach online scrapbooking classes, I design scrapbooking products, and I help you use them to tell your stories in a creative way. It's not just my hobby, it is my job, and that means anytime I scrapbook on the internet, it's considered advertising, and legally I have to make sure that you're aware of that. So thank you for watching my hashtag advertising. I really appreciate you being here. If you ever have any questions about anything, just ask. I'm more than happy to chat about it. And if you want to support all of these free videos, then you can shop through that affiliate link that you can find in the description. Cool? Amazing. Thank you so much. Let's do some actual scrappy stuff. Yay! Claire says, the most important question of the day is, what snacks did you eat at DLP? So, and Sarah says, I think the August kit of B-sides had one with ghosts on the A side. Let's see. Do I have any left of it? I have bats. It's freaking bats. I have bats, but I don't see ghosts. So I might have used all my ghosts. Have I? Just quickly looking. Stars. Oh, hold on. It's not lots of ghosts. I have some pumpkins. Here's what I have left from the August B-sides. Pumpkin spice lattes. These kinds of pumpkins. these kinds of pumpkins. How did I not use that whole sheet? Oh, August, you were weird. And these. So I don't have ghosts left. Doesn't look like. Anyway. Alright, November. Sarah says, maybe I'm making it up. That's alright. There were a lot of Halloween prints in there, so there might have been. I just don't remember. Okay. So in this kit, we do have some Halloween in the Honeybee 6x6. And I've got all of these. Oh, and I'm going to sneeze. I apologize in advance. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Okay. Sorry. Appropriately themed tray. Let's put the die cuts in here. Lovely. Let's make a spot for it on Maleficent. I bought Maleficent a souvenir, but I haven't unpacked it yet. Alright. Where shall we start? Let's have a look at what's going to be our background. So we got stripes here. Pumpkins. Pink pumpkins. Blue floral. That's quite promising, actually. This is from last time's B-sides, but this is a more green. See how this sky is a different kind of color than that, you know? So this is not the one for me today. Don't worry, there's more paper. I'm very curious, did I buy 2 of these? Because I like the B-side a lot too. Okay. What color tags have we got? Oh! Pink crafted mama. I'm already home. I got home last night. So, no, I'm not scrapping on holiday. The holiday's done. It was a very short trip. And I'm back already. There's always more paper. Exactly! There's always more paper. So we got navy there. Oh, actually, I kind of like these stars with that, too. Okay. Ideas are starting to form. Right. Don't worry, there's going to be a little mad sketch in a moment, but first of all, I'm going to see what I'm imagining quickly can piece together. So first of all, what does this print look like with this print? They're from the same collection, but they're both very busy. And this is less busy than this. Let's talk about why. So this is less busy than this for a couple of reasons. One, it's only one shape and only one size. Yeah, it is in lots of different colors, but it is the same shape in the same size in an orderly fashion, not randomly placed. It's a polka. It's a dot. Right? If it were a dot, this would be a polka dot, because look, this star is in the center of those 2 stars, and then that repeats, which is what a polka dot does. But anyway, it's staggered lines of stars, and they are very regular. They're not random. Okay, down here we have, oh, also this is geometric, and it's on white background. Okay, colorful background, so that grabs our attention in a different sort of way than colors on white. And here we have similar but not the same shapes in each item in the pattern. And we have different sizes of that shape. Here they're all the same. And although if you can stand back from it and look at this pattern, there is a repeat. It is not a super easy repeat like staggered lines. Yeah, it has more randomness, more organic here, there, and everywhere higgledy-piggliness to the way this pattern was made than here. Yeah. Okay. So this is more for your eye to take in than that. But both of them are quite a lot to take in. So, you know, a lot of this without something simpler, and then putting the details from these on, that it's not impossible, but there's a lot going on. But I do really like both of these patterns with these photos. So I think it can work, but not like this. All right? Okay. Camca says, is the back of this a soft, I don't like this one. It doesn't mean that it's a bad pattern. It's not a pattern that I find calming. To me, it's a very, how would I describe it? It's a prickly pattern to me. I've had prickly patterns that are prickly to me in my own collections too. Because I have to acknowledge that a pattern that's prickly for me is not prickly for everybody. And should I define what a prickly pattern is? A pattern that doesn't set you at ease. So the color is a great combination for the photos, but the pattern is not. So I could use it as a frame, as a mat, because I would be cutting it down so small that you would only read the color and not the pattern. And what makes a pattern prickly for me is not the same as what will make a pattern prickly for you. So it's okay. Please don't think, oh, I can't ever use the B-side to this because Shamel says it's a prickly pattern. It's not for everybody. For me, it's a pattern that sets me on edge a little bit. It's just the style of the geometrics. It does not mean that it's a bad pattern. It's not. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all right? Okay. But I love the colors. So I could do it as B-side. All right. And we've got tags here that are calmer. So I really like this yellow with them. I'm going to start there. Yes. Okay. Alex, now that you've said your name, I knew it was you, but then I thought, do you want me to call you by your name, or when you use this username, do you prefer to just be that? So I wasn't sure. So hi, Alex. Yeah, it was just 2 nights. 2-night trip. We went out on the Tuesday, came back on the Thursday, so I wouldn't miss any lives. Really, really short break. But it was always meant to be that, because it was meant to be a birthday celebration in 2020 that we booked in 2019. That became a month after our birthdays in 2021. There we go. Jane is going to a pumpkin chuck festival. Wow. That sounds immense. Okay, so I'm going to take that down to that size. Do I want another one? Could do 3, but am I trying to pick the same 3? So either way, I want one side of this blue one. And I was kind of looking at this brown one. I know brown. What am I thinking? But I like it. Okay, so it's more craft than anything else. So let's start with those 3. Make a taggish layout, a layout that depends heavily on tags. But if you're not using tags, that's okay. One, if you are using tags but you're using different tags, you could use, if you like stamping and tag decorating and all of that good fun, it would be a way to use those. They wouldn't need to be tags that were pre-printed. They could be tags that you created, or they don't need to be tags at all, because guess what? Tags are rectangles. So if you want to just use rectangles, you can totally do that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, just trying to even out that cutting. Right, so I've got 3 tags. I've got this pattern. Let's start arranging arranging, and then I'll show you the sketchiness of it all. Okay. So if I start there, I want to bring out some orange. So what if we had an orange stripey 6x6? And there we go, you're right. I'm not sure I want to use the ghost here though. I'm going to go ahead and take it out because I might use it as an accent. But instead, I'm thinking the blue in this spot down here. So could I do about 6x6 of that blue? I'm not going to do the whole sheet, don't worry, but I'm just going to use it to find where my 12x12 is. Like that. That's going to work. But do I want it the other way around? Mine do. I think I liked it better with the stars at the top because this pattern's lighter, the coloring. Okay. All right, so let's sketch from there. So let me show you where this is going to go and then make it into a paper thing. So these two here. This one's going to go up the top. This is why I stick as I go. I'm not good at the whole lining it up thing. Okay. I might swap those two. Anyway, one tag, one tag. Right. Orangina is riveted because she has no idea where I'm going. Here we go. Let's sketch this out. Where's my special sketchy Sharpie? Here it is. Okay. Square. Yeah. So 2 4x6 photos. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. They're going to have a mat that holds them together. Oh, my hands are so tired. Feels weird. Okay. Anyway. Then put the tags in next. So we've got those are tags. I'll put dots on them so you know they're tags. Hilarious. Yes, a row of tags. Within the patterns. Pattern 1. Pattern 2. Pattern 3. Yeah. Okay, then where do we go? Well, we're going to have confetti that comes out from the tags over to this side. Instead of being on a diagonal line in my head, it's going to be more like this. And I just, in drawing this, realized that last night at 2 a.m. I had a total plan for what I was going to do in the live today, and I haven't done it. So I really need to write a note to myself right now so that I do it on Monday before the idea is gone forever. Monday Live. I'm writing the design down now. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I've done it. Don't let me forget. So there's going to be lots of confetti over here. This is journaling. Which I think means big title here. Subtitle or something here. which would then mean that I could put a tiny bit of confetti, 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3 here, but lots of confetti down this left-hand side. And I think there'll be some little embellishments. I'm going to do those terrible sunshines again. There'll be some embellishments here, like 3 different spots of embellishment in with those tags somewhere. Okay. Now, Karen, this is very interesting. Karen says, some local farms and zoos want people's old pumpkins as some of the animals love them, but don't put them outside as they can give hedgehogs very bad tummies. Now, we had local advertising saying, do put them out for the hedgehogs. But it had instructions on how to cut them so that a hedgehog won't get stuck in them, obviously. So now I'm very confused and need to do some reading up. Anyway, anybody intending to put them out for animals, go check. I feel like I need a safety disclaimer. All right, so here is today's plan. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. So I'm going to need a sheet to hold all this together. Have I made it easy for me to get to one? No, I haven't. La, la, la. It's okay. I got one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now. This one's going to go at the top. And I think everything today needs some good old brown edging to be extra autumnal. And I need to drink coffee. Where's my brown beaver? Here we are. So Jane's telling us what the pumpkin chuck is, and it involves trebuchets launching leftover pumpkins. Plus there are food trucks and musicians. I mean, what's not to love there? But Karen says she's definitely regularly seen warnings about pumpkins and hedgehogs because it dehydrates them. Oh my goodness. I wonder why it was reported to the contrary here. How strange. Because the reports here were that they're, I mean, obviously better to be in compost than in a normal bin. But then it was saying how to cut them to put them in woodland spaces and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't know, so I don't think I should talk any more about the matter. Oh no, we're frozen. What's happened? Can you hear me at all? Okay. Audio is still good, but no video. Okay, hold on then. What's happened? Sound is good. Okay, so I'm going to try something. It may or may not work. Okay, first I'm just going to put you on the closing screen. Let's see. No, that definitely didn't do it, but I just thought I'd check. Oh, that's definitely where the problem is. Okay, hold on. Sorry for flipping you back and forth. If I put you on the closing screen, you're not going to have any sound. So I'm going to give you a little update here that I'm going to put you on the closing screen. I'm going to see if I can just reset the camera without resetting the whole stream. And we'll see if that works, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Did it work? I think it worked. It'll just take a second to go live to you. Okay. Yay! Lovely. All right, where was it? Here we go. That's stuck. That is stuck. All right, advantages here. But I need to make this to look like first. Just one more. Oh, how funny. Yes, that would happen. Hold on. Damn it. I'm just second guessing my measurement here. Hold on. No, that's right. Okay. Oh, Karen, I think you're right. Yeah, the microphone is quite near my keyboard, so it will definitely pick up the sound of me typing, but you'll see the message come across because the text goes out in a split second, but the video takes a little time. Oh, it's frozen again. Okay, how strange is that? So, the good bit is I know exactly how to fix it now. The bad bit is it's clearly freezing multiple times. So, well, we'll see how we go. Maybe one of those days, eh? So I want 2 boxes the same size here. Yeah. My laptop is older than WB, so it's on its final feet, but I use a MacBook Pro, and I actually had considered upgrading it right when I was going to switch over to the whole Fancy Friday Live scenario, and thought maybe that was the right time to upgrade, but they were due to come out with a whole new line, new models that are a serious step up. So I held off. And those are sorry, I read a comment and got confused, but I'm good. So those are now kind of ending up in the hands of tech reviewers. So I need to sit all weekend and watch all the reviews. No, but I need to watch a bunch of reviews and figure out what model I need and try and get it before the laptop melts into a puddle on my desk. And what I was reading and got confused was Karen saying she really likes the other side of the 6x6. So I do still have it. There's doubles. So it's that one. There you go. It's like skeleton leaves in watercolor. Really pretty colors, yeah. Alright. That's sticky and inked. That's gonna go here and tidy up this bottom edge. Yeah, if I could get, you know, so if I could get another almost 8 years from my next laptop, that's not bad going, right? Let's run my whole business for 8 years. So, yes. These, and then I need a mat around them. Which, actually, those August B-sides would probably not be a bad call there. No, it needs to be more colorful. It's too big, and the other side's black and white, so don't want that one. The tiny pumpkins on orange, I don't have enough. Let's see what I do have. I've got a few Halloween bits left from last month as well. I got a big enough piece of something orange to mat those would be great. Just checking what the options are here. Wow. I never got this one used, which was not my intention. So why don't we look at that? Now this is the one where I had one with a printing error, so I've got this band across here and I've got some pigment issues there. But I think it still might be fine once it's cut into a mat. I don't think you'll notice this fade down here. Let's do that. Okay. That on that side. I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna call this. Oh my goodness. So I'm putting them right next to each other because I always quite like that look, but if you don't and you don't like where joins are like that, you could just add a couple millimeters gap in there so that you have your matte color coming down the middle. It's just personal preference. No right or wrong there. And sometimes it just depends on the photos. Some photos make a lovely little diptych kind of thing, and some don't. Yeah. Oh, again. Yep, let's see. Come on. And I'll take the cable out for long enough. Oh, has it truly gone now? Oh no! Alright. Just a moment. Oh, sorry, I bashed the microphone. Still not connecting. Just checking what I can do here. Right. Sorry, I am working on it, trying to figure out what fixed it the other 2 times. Has not fixed it this time. Okay. Maybe this. Okay. A few moments. Sorry. I know this is tedious and not fun. It's not fun for me either, clearly. Let's try now. Anything coming back? No. It's just saying you have no camera there. No camera. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I think it's probably time to stop and try and figure something out. I'm just typing that in. So I'm going to put you on the closing screen again because, but you won't be able to hear me then. I'm not gone. I'm not gone. Okay, lovelies, the bad news is I got nothing. It's gone completely black and it won't connect to anything. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I'm going to take 10 minutes and breathe, and then I'm going to see if restarting everything gives me a stream. So if you want to go away for a little bit, come back, see if I'm able to get it live again. If it wouldn't be here, you'd have to go back to my main channel and there'd be a new live link there. Okay? If not, I'll update on that community post with whatever plan looks right once I've evaluated what's going on here with the computer and YouTube. Okay? Thank you so very much for bearing with me and for coming to watch today. Hopefully, I'll be back with you shortly, but also, yeah, there'll be all this good stuff happening soon. Thanks so much. Have a good day if I don't see you later. Bye!